He arrived at dawn. The air was thick with salt and steam, the river breathing mist like a warning. White linen clung to his back too clean for a place that swallowed men whole. Porters didn't speak, they just stared, blinking slow behind dark, unreadable eyes. And among them, she stood, still, wrapped in earth-colored silk, watching him like she already knew what he would become. Above the dock, a vine-choked sign swayed in the wind. British Civil Outpost. The jungle didn't blink. It never does. The light inside the longhouse was warm, but it didn't comfort. She moved like ritual spreading a mat, lighting a stick of resin, not meeting his eyes. He sat, unsure whether he was being honored or punished, and then her hand touched his. Not invitation, not affection. A warning. From the shadows, someone breathed. Not her, not him. Above them, carved into old wood, a smiling mask watched, its grin older than empire. By afternoon, the jungle was a cathedral of light and damp breath. They walked without speaking, branches whispering above their heads. For a moment, she laughed sudden, alive, and he almost smiled. But then he saw the footprints. Fresh, deeper than theirs. Too many toes. He turned. The jungle had gone silent. Even the birds were afraid. And there, sunk into a tree, a machete bled sap like it had fed recently. The office smelled of kerosene and sweat. It always did. Carfax stood by the window, posture like a blade. "You've crossed the line," he said, but the line was always invisible. John's hands stayed by his side, but his fingernails dug in. Outside the frosted glass, a silhouette hovered. She never entered. Above them, the fan spun. Spun, and the telegram on the desk whispered exile. The rain turned the riverbank into memory. They screamed over the storm, words ripped apart by wind. She slapped him, not out of hate, but grief. He ran after her, stumbled, slipped mud sucking him down. Somewhere behind them, someone watched. Silent, a scarf floated past his feet. White, stained red. He didn't ask where the blood came from. He already knew. Morning broke like a secret, cold and weightless. The jungle opened into ruin, columns like bones, altar like memory. He found her letter beneath a stone, ink faded, but not the meaning. She had left him something, her name written in the old script. He saw her, just once, beyond the pillars, or thought he did. She turned, then she was gone. And the jungle, the only witness, folded around him once more.